Hello Leo, and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It's so lovely to speak to you again today. This is a reading for Leo and it's for week beginning the 18th of August. I have the cards set out in the weekly spread and I'm also using a clarifying card from the Keepers of the Light. Just before I start, I want to give a huge thank you again to all of my subscribers. It is so appreciated. And if you're a new visitor to my channel, a big welcome to you, and please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Now let's look at the first energy here, and you have broken heart. So this is a time where you feel ready to move on from something, some sort of hurt or something that has been maybe holding you on to something in the past here. This is a time to let this go. This is certainly from the past, it's not current, but there has been some sort of maybe a niggle with you, or there's been some sort of hold on to this, or you've just not feel as if you've totally broken away from it. This is coming into this week. You will feel this tie has broken. You will feel you are free to move on, and this is left behind you. Very good start coming into this week. Now, the first card you have for this week is contract, and this is crossed by hostilities. So there is something, now you could be physically signing a contract where maybe you need to sort of state your case in some part of this. Maybe it's not exactly as you want it to be. You need to state your case to maybe get something changed in the contract, or you need to sort of, or you need to maybe make some, ask for some changes to be made before you sign anything here. So just read through, if it is a contract, read through everything to make sure it's exactly the way you want it to be, because it looks like you do have to make some changes here, or you do need to sort of state your case in something here to do with this contract, whatever this is. Now, if it's not physically signing a contract, this is letting you know that you will feel this week as if things are moving on in the right direction and the right path for you. Now, you may come up against some sort of obstacle along the way this week, but you will be well able for this to state your case, to stand your corner. Again, this energy, well, I don't like, the card is quite aggressive looking to me, but it's not about aggression, it's about confidence, it's about communication in a very strong way, and just really stating your case, but in a very confident, clear manner. So that's what you'll be doing this week. You know, if anybody comes up against you this week, you'll be very confident about the path you're going on. You'll be very confident about stating your case, and you're really you won't be backing down on anything here, either to do with physically signing a contract or any what's the word I'm looking for, any obstruction in the path that you're following this week. Now, moving on to the next energy, and you have the temple path. Beautiful energy. This is very strongly connected to spirit. You will feel very heightened. Your senses will be very heightened. You will feel very guided. You'll feel very strongly connected to spirit this week. Really strong connection. Beautiful energy. And this is almost like it's almost like being wrapped in this beautiful loving energy where you do feel very close to spirit. It is a beautiful energy to have around you this week. And the next energy you have is the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So there is some sort of boost of inspiration coming to you this week. It may well be tied into the path that you're on, or some contract to be signed to you, but there is a boost of inspiration coming in, where you'll be very clear about something. It's almost like a eureka moment where you just suddenly, it will suddenly, something that you haven't thought about before in some sort of situation in your life, and it will just come into your head out of the blue, and it will really give you this focus and determination to make changes or to move on. Very positive, very strong energy coming around you this week. Now, the last energy you have for you is walking away. So there's something that you're going to change. There's something that you feel ready to drop at this time. Again, you will be dropping this, a link here, whatever this is. This time has passed now. It's time to let this go. But there is something else that you feel there may be changes this week. You may be changing your habits. You may be changing some patterns. changing things in your life where you feel as if there's certain things around you, or experiences or people around you, that you feel as if you no longer need in your life, that you can move on in a different direction here. So it is, this week for you, I think, is all about sort of refocusing. That's what I'm getting for you. It's refocusing, redirection, and really starting off from a very, very strong standpoint, and knowing exactly where you're going and exactly how you're going to get there. And this inspiration, this bolt from the blue, is coming in here to help you. Now, the clarifying card that I pulled for you this week is Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Very much so this week. It is about focusing on your path, on your direction, and just really, it's almost like this is a very strong starting point for you this week to put in any changes that you want in your life. And if you can't come up against any opposition for this, that you will be very strong in communicating and very confident in stating your case for exactly how you want to move on. So I hope you found this helpful this week. I want to give a big thank you again to everyone, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.